So let's talk about Ethereum. Ethereum is sitting at 1556, and Ethereum has gone and achieved the area of 1500 that we had initially for Ethereum, and then we had the area of 1200. After that we had 800. We have only achieved 1500 because it went all the way down towards 1411. So we have hit one of the targets with Ethereum. Now let's talk about if Ethereum is going to go further down or not. So let's talk about the current case scenario. I think I'm going to stick to this area of 1500, not because it's a good area from the perspective of TA. From perspective of TA, good area would be a 1300, but 1500 I think is a good psychological number. I think that if we are not going to close 2 daily candles below the area of 1500, I wouldn't expect Ethereum to start the downward journey. From here, the only thing that I'm expecting is for Ethereum to shoot up towards 1850 first. After hitting 1850, then we will be talking about 2000 and then 2200 and all that bullshit. But if we see Ethereum losing the area of 1500 as well for more than 2 days, which is 2 daily candles closing below it, and that will be your first signal that okay, Ethereum is going to bleed further and it is going to start the downward journey towards 1200, then towards 800. Now of course you're going to hate me for it. It's something that is totally out of my control. I cannot help it, but it is what it is. Right now what you're seeing are the prices of early 2023 or almost 2022. It's actually 2022, I think. Yeah, you are seeing the prices of 2022. This is where we were in 2022 and this is where you are right now. So if it had been the area of 2023, it would have held on to this area, which is 1500. So this is an extremely important area from psychological perspective. From any angle, if you look at it, $1,500 is a very good area of support. If Ethereum wants to use a support, I think $1,500 is that kind of area for it to hold. Other than that, right now Bitcoin is giving kind of mixed signals. When I say mixed signals, it is not clear about its direction. From the perspective of closing 2 daily candles below it, it has happened, which is happening here in case of Ethereum as well. But you need to understand that what we have gone through, it makes our life difficult and we cannot count these 2 daily candles closing. Because if we are going to make a decision on this, our decision might go wrong because the FUD was massive and it was an event of buy the rumor, sell the news. So everyone fucked up the market in advance for Monday, and on the day of Monday, the market started pumping, which was supposed to be the Black Monday. It turned into a Green Monday. And that's usually the case scenario. There wasn't anything solid out there in the market to blame for. It was the unnecessary fear in the market from retailers that was pumped further by the whales. And it is always like this. If it is a news-based event, then it always, not always, 70% of the time it goes like this: buy the rumor, sell the news. And that's why I was leaning towards a greener Monday, and that's why in my community I shared a list of coins at 3 a.m. and I told them to buy because I was leaning more towards the fact that I think we are done with the bottom and now we are going to pump. Now I'm not talking about the bottom for the whole year, I'm just talking about the bottom for the month of April. With a good amount of probability, I'm assuming that we have hit the bottom. Anyway, we will find out. But in case of Ethereum, it's very simple. As long as it holds 1500, doesn't lose it for 2 days, I would expect Ethereum to go and hit 1850, then $2,000. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment. And I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good and you should know better what is good for you.